Every week, the experts at Superior Pools of Southwest Florida share the latest trends in outdoor living spaces, including custom designs, ideas, and innovations. Watch this inspiration and transformation come to life thanks to our expert opinions and tips, and improve your own outdoor paradise. This is Home Sweet Home, presented by Superior Pools.
Today on Home Sweet Home Superior Pools, we are in Sarasota at the Gonzalez home,
where we customize this new build for these snowbirds turned into permanent residents.
My name is Alva Silva, and I been in Florida for 6 months.
We moved here about 2 years ago, and we've been snowbirds for like the last 2 years. And 6 months ago, we did the transition. And I sent her first, so she's here, and I sort of come and go and making my way to stay here permanently soon.
Together we decided to do a pool.
Yep.
Because we had a pool back home and we wanted to have similar to what we had. And somebody recommended Superior Pools.
So, you know, the feature of the pool was an important aspect for us to move here. You know, back home we spent a lot of time in our yard, and our yard was really our home, where we just didn't sleep in our yard, but that was really our home. So yeah, the hunt, finding a pool builder was like looking for another mortgage, you know, and that's how I looked at it. Finding Superior Pools and getting recommended by Superior Pools. You know, even you get a recommendation, you have to do your homework.
Just tell me a little bit about, because I know when we first sat down, there was a lot of different ideas and size and you know, what you came from and how you wanted to, you know, make a pool down here. Tell me a little bit about what was important to you, and then, you know, how we got to where we're at.
You know, so in Florida, everyone has a small pool. So I came back north, you know, everyone had a big pool.
Yeah.
You know, so I had a humongous pool, big decking, you know, patio space, could fit tons of furniture. So, you know, we moved to a smaller house, so I'm saying, how do I get all those features back, you know? So, you know, my problem was, you know, what I have. This is it. Whatever land I had, this is what this was gonna be. So, you know, I needed you to help me figure that out. And then, you know, the wife, you know, had to meet her halfway.
Yeah,
so,
kind of play mediator a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, you
some
know.
of the time.
Yeah, so it worked out for me, you know. I got my pool. It looks great. You know, I got a pool just the right size, not too big, not too small. And, you know, I got to meet somebody like you to harass me about the price.
Right.
You know?
And get it all worked out. I mean, that's the crazy thing is, like, I come out here and I'm like, wow, what a big pool, because we're so used to smaller spaces. So I know that was one of the biggest things when we were laying it out too, was just trying to get as big a swim area, but not sacrifice the deck either, because you got a lot of friends and family and you guys have people over, and wanted to keep a lot of deck area for furniture and the bar and the outdoor kitchen, which was a great idea.
Yeah,
I like how you worked that out.
It turned out all right. These are features. These are the small little details that were important to me.
Yeah.
You know, so it worked out. It's a great design. You know, just the spillovers are really nice at night. When this turns on,
all the lights.
You know, it's my ambiance.
Yeah.
It's my chance to, you know, just relax, take a chill, you know, have a cold beer, sit back here. You know,
Right.
So I didn't really lose anything from back home, except, you know, a little smaller. But, you know, sometimes the smallest things are the better things.
Right.
And it's easy maintenance.
You were planning on downsizing when you came down, right? That was the goal.
That was the goal.
So we hit it.
You know?
I know you mentioned the travertine and everything, and that was another big thing that we were working on in the design was, you know, keeping all those bigger features, but still have a really nice pool. Right. And travertine does that. It keeps that tight joints between the pieces, and it looks incredible and lasts forever.
And it's not slippery. You know, I was concerned that, you know, it's gonna, when it got wet, you know, with the kids, you know, the kids come in, you know, a couple of weeks ago, we had a bunch of kids in here, had 10 adults, 20 kids, you know, running in out of the pool.
Yeah.
Some of them running around. So I was concerned, you know, one of them was gonna fall, get hurt, you know. You know, I'll tell you, this was really wet and nobody was slipping. It was, you know, did its job.
How about your spa? You know, one of the things that was another design feature that I wanted to talk about is because we wanted to have so much swim space and area, not putting the spa out to the end, which is typically what you see. Putting the spa up in front and center, it makes it out of the swim area, but still part of the whole entertainment space.
Yeah, that was great. Originally, it was going to go there. That's what we talked about. Sort of put it there. You know, the way we use it is exactly that way. You know, if you just want to go in the jacuzzi, you go right into the jacuzzi.
Yep.
You want to go into the pool, you come right into the pool. And you know, if you go at the deep end where you have that step over, you know, so it makes it easy to go into the pool from there as well. So once in a while, the kids use it as a launching pad. I'm like, you can't. That's not where you jump from. But it's a great feature to have. You know, it separates. You know, not every day I'm going to go swimming, but I go to the gym, although I haven't, you know,
right.
You know, at least I know I can go in that jacuzzi and, you know, relax.
My favorite part of the pool is the jacuzzi because, you know, you could just sit there and relax and I could watch the kids playing in the pool. Me and my brother and Robert were trying to negotiate where the jacuzzi was going to be. And I think if we would have put it by like the corner, it would have taken away from the wall and the buckets. So that's why we decided to do it in the front, especially because when we have gatherings here, everybody's like around the seating area. So if we're in the jacuzzi, we could listen to whatever everybody's talking about. So that was one of the main reasons we put the jacuzzi in the front.
Stay tuned for more Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Superior Pools of Southwest Florida have been building pools in Florida since 2001 and have constructed over 5,000 pools. From Sarasota to Naples, we are recognized as a top pool builder and #1 in customer service and have been voted to have the #1 pool in the world the last 2 years. A pool signifies relaxation, and our superior designs and execution will provide you with true luxury living. Visit our Fort Myers office, serving Lee to Collier counties, or our Port Charlotte office, serving Charlotte to Manatee counties. Join the rest. Build with the best. Contact us to start building your dream pool today.
Every brand tells a story. At 2 Stories Media, we share your business with the world through powerful and vibrant imagery. Based in St. Petersburg, Florida, we create films that highlight what you do best while aiding in your marketing and advertising strategies. Whether you're an established organization, a startup, or somewhere in between, our experienced team brings your vision to life. From conception to completion, 2 Stories Media, where your brand and story meet.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about. And at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
All right, we're here with James from Baystone Tile. They provide us all of our travertine and exclusively sell only to us. We have a great partnership, and thanks for being here, James.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again.
So basically, James, you go to a lot of pools. You see travertine all over the place. Now that you're on one of our pools, just point out a couple things that you see that's a little bit different from others that you see.
Okay. Well, number one, just like Superior being unique, they use tiramisu, which is an exclusive color with Baystone Tile. Tiramisu, I love how it's consistent across the board, the deck, into the coping, and then also how you implement the natural stone split face, the 1x2.
You also sell that, right?
Yes, absolutely. Tiramisu, matching outdoor, whether it's a kitchen or whatnot. I love how you guys incorporate that in your projects. A lot of pool builders, you know, may not go all the way with the stone everywhere because they don't know too much about it. Another thing is like the skimmer lid. You know, you spend this money on this beautiful deck and the consistency again, and you, out of the paper and the leftover cuts and waste that you have, you make the skimmer lid. A lot of people don't see those little details. They have a plastic, you know, cheap skimmer lid on there. Or even door pads. You guys always do both of the door pads if there's 2 doors or 1 door. That's important because that's a continuation or entry to the deck, I feel. So that's, you know, some small details that others don't do.
Yeah, on the door pads, we always pour a concrete pad underneath it. So that way it's always sturdy and you don't have that concrete on the outside. So you can put your landscaping flush to the door pads. So when Ben is picking these colors, he has to keep in mind the house color and everything else, so everything kind of blends. And with this tiramisu, it's our most popular one. It goes with almost anything, but it's the new trend out right now. It's got the grays in it, it's got the earth tones in it, it's got the beiges in it. So.
And that cream background at the same time, you're exactly right.
So if you were going to build a pool with us, what would be your choice of travertine?
My choice of travertine. First, I'd want a Roman style, nice and rectangular,
right.
Big 12 by 24 coping. Right. Maybe a tumbled edge, maybe not necessarily the bull nose.
Right.
I'm probably gonna go with that aqua gray sandblasted marble paver.
Oh, the new one.
The new one, yeah. There's a lot of marble. Some people call it leathered and whatnot. It's a soft like sandblast. Ours is not like that. There's some issues with that. It destroys the natural bonding agents of the stone. So we sandblast all of our stone with glass and sand. It's nice and clean. It has a great grip, slip ratio on it. And it's amazing. Pour water on it so you can see what it looked like if you were to seal enhance it, which I would recommend because it just brings out the most beautiful veining and color of the stone. The aqua gray is primo right now because it's really light background with a swirl of gray throughout the stone.
We just started offering that, and we'll be sealing it to bring out the color. But real quick, the difference between travertine and marble would be?
So they're all limestone if we wanted to be technical, but marble I call like the big papa, the dad. He's the oldest, he's been cured, no pitting or porosity to it.
No pitting, no holes.
No, it's cured, it's dense all the way through, and it's also the only one that takes a high gloss shine, so your interior as well. Your travertine is kind of like the baby. It's got pitting and porosity, but that's an advantage too because it doesn't retain heat. That's why it's always cool on your feet. And then you've heard of, you know, the shell beach that we have. That's the in-between. We call that limestone on its own because it's softer, but it's not quite a marble, but it doesn't have the pitting or porosity as a travertine does.
All right, so when are you gonna build your pool there?
Hopefully this summer.
So we had agreed that we were gonna buy a pool, but we wasn't not gonna do it if it was still be no snowbirds. So once we moved in, I convinced him to you know, I say, I'm gonna move to Florida, but you have to do the pool. And since, you know, 3 months into being here, we decided to do the pool, and we did the research, and that's how we end up doing the pool with Superior Pools.
I think the pool took maybe about a month and a half in total. It met my expectations, absolutely. This was a project that I didn't have to, like I said before, micromanage. You know, this is not my first pool. So, you know, my pool back home, I had an experience where the builder, you know, not like Superior Pools, the builder used several different contractors. And not everyone was on time, not everyone knew what they were doing. And during the process, I would find that there were huge mistakes. That pool took like 4 months to build. And, you know, I had years of trouble with the pool, with the foundation, the pool. So when I was looking for a pool builder, I was looking for a builder that, you know, understood the business, could educate me more to win over the confidence that I was looking for. And then when Ben told me that they use all their own contractors in-house, they don't contract anything out, you know, that turned the corner for me, because that means that the people that were gonna come here, this is what they did every day, and this is the job they started from beginning to end. And that, to me, that gave me the confidence to go ahead with them.
And the good thing about that is that it's trustworthy to have the same people coming to your house instead of having different people coming in.
Yeah, that's a value.
and they were all very professional and very pleasant.
So with the new construction houses, we're going to talk about the access points, all right? Because when you're building a pool, there's different types of machines, and we need certain amount of access to get in. So Ben, run us through what goes into that.
When it comes to new construction, you don't necessarily have to build during construction. We can always build a pool after the fact. I've yet to have one where we couldn't even get into. But the access is definitely one of the big factors. So when we're coming in, we're bringing equipment and we're bringing machines, we're bringing bobcats and then also deliveries and things like that. So we want to have as much access as possible. So part of working with a designer, again, is just having, that's my job to come out and determine what side is best to access or other options as well, like easements in the back property lines. So it's very doable. And then again, with the way that we build and the speed that we build, it's really not a huge setback to build after the fact. You're talking about the biggest downfall is a little bit of landscaping and irrigation replacement. But as you can see here, after it's done, it looks the same or better than it did when we started.
And you're also saving money when you're building a house because they usually charge you for pavers and the screen and stuff. So you can save your money and landscaping. If you know you're getting a pool and you don't want to put landscaping in the back, you save with that with the home builder. So, it's about the same price if you save on those things. So, and you have the control of what you want to build and who you want to build with. A lot of the home builders have their certain pool builder you have to go with. So, we probably now it's about 60% of our builds are right after new construction from new homes.
Stay tuned for more Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about. And at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
Superior Pools of Southwest Florida have been building pools in Florida since 2001 and have constructed over 5,000 pools. From Sarasota to Naples, we are recognized as a top pool builder and #1 in customer service and have been voted to have the #1 pool in the world the last 2 years. A pool signifies relaxation, and our superior designs and execution will provide you with true luxury living. Visit our Fort Myers office, serving Lee to Collier counties, or our Port Charlotte office, serving Charlotte to Manatee counties. Join the rest, build with the best. Contact us to start building your dream pool today.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Every brand tells a story. At 2 Stories Media, we share your business with the world through powerful and vibrant imagery. Based in St. Petersburg, Florida, we create films that highlight what you do best while aiding in your marketing and advertising strategies. Whether you're an established organization, a startup, or somewhere in between, our experienced team brings your vision to life. From conception to completion, 2 Stories Media, where your brand and story meet.
All right, B, you were just talking about, the home builder business. Not a lot of people know, but when Superior Pools first started out, that's all we did was builder business. We were doing 500 pools a year for all of the main builders in the area. And then the recession hit, and we just totally changed the whole business. Now we do 0 builders, and it's all homeowner business, 100% custom. So we know what we're doing. We've tested both sides of the market. And this is just so much better. You get the interaction with the homeowners. There's no middleman. And, at the end of the day, you have happy homeowners and the pools turn out awesome, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something that I like to stress with people when we're trying to decide, between building with a home builder or post construction, and that's one of the biggest things is being able to sit with a designer who really wants to sit down with you and design a pool towards what you're looking for. Like this pool, for instance, the big key points here was they wanted a big pool with a lot of deck space and keeping that deck space up front. And to me that matters, that's what they really wanted. So I tried to accomplish all of those things and give it a little bit of visual appeal too off the back of the pool. Because a lot of houses we build in Florida, are on these expansive water views and things like that. This house isn't necessarily. So the back side of the pool being raised up, having some water features, gives them that visual feature on the back of the pool. And those are all things that, you might not necessarily get when you're looking at more of a cookie cutter, for lack of a better word, designs. We really want to sit down and make each pool individual and exactly get what each individual customer is looking for.
And that's one of the, when we have our sales meetings, that's one of the biggest things that we concentrate on is you hearing what the homeowners needs. And if you don't hear it, then you bring up some ideas. But you need all the information to make something like this come true.
Yeah.
So, that's important. And again, not when you go with the home builders, you're gonna get one basic pool and is not going to set up for what you want and how you entertain. So, a pool's a lot of money. So you want it the way that you should get it, right?
That's it.
So for the change for me, because I feel this house is really small and I don't have an extra living room, so when I have everybody over, like my grandkids, my kids, friends, I feel like my house was overcrowded. Now that we have the patio, we could open the door and everybody could just hang by the pool area or inside the pool and enjoy the outside.
I'm happy with the way things were done and the outcome. You want to be able to pick up the phone, call the guy and say, hey, I got an issue, and you want them to have, responsive, that's customer service, and that's, to me, an important value. This pool is going to be here for many years. It's going to have its time where it's going to adjust itself, it's going to shift. Those are important steps that you know you have someone reliable, that you can pick up the phone call, they're going to solve your problem, you're not going to argue with them. It's going to be a good relationship, and that allows us to look at the builder and say, you know what, when somebody says, Robert, can I take who did your pool? Can I take photographs of your pool? You can have that conversation. I chose this builder because of these particular reasons. And these are all traits of the builder. And I think that's why, for me, I feel like Superior Pools really went out of their way, not only to give me a pool that I wanted, but to give me that confidence to say, trust me guys, we know what you want. This is what's gonna happen, and down the road, these are the things that are gonna happen, and we're gonna be here down that road. That's important.
Stay tuned for more Home Sweet Home presented by Superior Pools.
Superior Pools of Southwest Florida have been building pools in Florida since 2001 and have constructed over 5,000 pools. From Sarasota to Naples, we are recognized as a top pool builder and #1 in customer service, and have been voted to have the #1 pool in the world the last 2 years. A pool signifies relaxation, and our superior designs and execution will provide you with true luxury living. Visit our Fort Myers office, serving Lee to Collier counties, or our Port Charlotte office, serving Charlotte to Manatee counties. Join the rest. Build with the best. Contact us to start building your dream pool today.
Every brand tells a story. At 2 Stories Media, we share your business with the world through powerful and vibrant imagery. Based in St. Petersburg, Florida, we create films that highlight what you do best while aiding in your marketing and advertising strategies. Whether you're an established organization, a startup, or somewhere in between, our experienced team brings your vision to life. From conception to completion, 2 Stories Media, where your brand and story meet.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about. And at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
We want to thank the Gonzalez family for allowing us to show off this beautiful pool.
Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram for more Superior Pools.
If you're interested in having a pool built by Superior Pools, please visit www.superiorpools.com. Home Sweet Home, presented by Superior Pools, would like to thank our sponsors.
Every brand tells a story. At 2 Stories Media, we share your business with the world through powerful and vibrant imagery. Based in St. Petersburg, Florida, we create films that highlight what you do best while aiding in your marketing and advertising strategies. Whether you're an established organization, a startup, or somewhere in between, our experienced team brings your vision to life. From conception to completion, 2 Stories Media, where your brand and story meet.
Baystone Tile, Tampa Bay's largest selection of natural stone. Specializing in travertine and marble both for interior and exterior use, with over 20 million square feet of revolving stock, we're sure we have your project covered. Check out one of our exclusive products such as tiramisu. Travertine, your ideal pool deck material, does not retain heat. Therefore, it's cool on your feet during those hot Florida months. Durability? Remember, it will outlive us all. Check out our newly renovated showroom in Orlando or our brand new 100,000 square foot showroom and warehouse in Tampa.
Enjoying the outdoors is what living in Florida is all about. And at Absolute Aluminum, we're in the business of making your outdoor living dreams a reality. We can transform your space into a stunning retreat with open view cages, adjustable pergolas, outdoor kitchens, and many other products. Everything we do is completely custom, maximizing your space to fit your project with our extensive design capabilities. Contact us today or visit our showroom located in Venice, Florida.
Superior Pools of Southwest Florida have been building pools in Florida since 2001 and have constructed over 5,000 pools. From Sarasota to Naples, we are recognized as a top pool builder and #1 in customer service, and have been voted to have the #1 pool in the world the last 2 years. A pool signifies relaxation, and our superior designs and execution will provide you with true luxury living. Visit our Fort Myers office, serving Lee to Collier counties, or our Port Charlotte office, serving Charlotte to Manatee counties. Join the rest. Build with the best. Contact us to start building your dream pool today.